Hi guys, it's Daniel here. Hope you're doing well. And in my hands here are books. We call these books owner's manuals and keys to a new WRX variant that's new to Canada and the US. It's the WRX TS. So finally we have one that's just arrived. You can see I'm excited about it. It's raining outside, but I'm gonna show it to you guys. We're just walking to it right now. Let me show you the lot here. And there it is. Sorry about my shakiness. I'm just holding this with one hand. And there it is in purple. I think it's called Galaxy Purple. And just a really beautiful color, very dark. Almost looks, gray or almost black from far away. So it's got the red WRX emblem there right at the front. The nice Brembo brakes now with golden calipers. Let me bring it closer here. Right, I'll try to get a better shot of that in just a second. But that's an initial view here, and I'll just swing over to the back to show you the emblem at the back, and you might have already seen the blue seats inside. There it is, WRX TS. You can see here the black small spoiler in crystal black silica. So that's different from the other trim levels. And again, the 19-inch wheels, that's what they look like from here. And a better view of the super nice Brembo brakes. 2-pot on the rear, 6-pot on the front, same as what we had on the SDI. And what we had last year on the WRX RS and the US TR. So now just to get in the car, just going to show you very quickly here the interior, and let me pull up the car and give you a better some better angles of this. So here we are on the inside, and I can tell you that my initial impression is that this car is special. I think some of the reviewers out there, especially those who are used to test driving BMWs and trying different types of cars, especially luxuries, there might be not that excited, but by the nice materials or some of the improvements that Subaru is making. But this is really, really nice. And I know it's superficial, it's not performance related, but some of the material choices here are really, really awesome. And I think this blue complements the exterior of this particular color really, really well. I don't think it works so well, this blue, with let's say a red exterior, but with this very dark purple, a black or white, this works quite well. You can see here we have the Alcantara or Ultra Suede with blue stitching. Dual material right here with Ultra Suede, as well as the synthetic leather in blue. Harman Kardon sound system, which is great to have. We didn't have that in the RS or the Canadian TR. The American TR. At least I believe that in the Americans didn't have it. It might have been an option there. But here in Canada, we never had the Harman Kardon in the RS, which I think was a miss from Subaru, and now we have that, which of course includes the subwoofer hiding just right there in the back. There's also an amplifier underneath the passenger seat, and upgraded speakers all around, including the tweeters up there. The seats are Recaros, at least on the front, and they have the WRX TS badge on them. Very nice choice of materials here, and everything just feels like quality. Everything feels like real leather. Very nice inserts here with Ultra Suede. I think Subaru actually has a different name for this, but I like calling it Ultra Suede. It's all pretty similar materials. Now, one new thing that I noticed as soon as I got into the car are the carpets. This is different from the specification of the carpets that we used to have before, at least in Canada, for the WRX. So you can see here the carpet is thicker and the strands are longer. It's more carpet-like than what we normally have. Now you could say it's a very small difference, but I saw it right away and it definitely made a difference for me. It also has the blue stitching around here. How cool is that? And the TS embroidered right there. How cool. So those are the carpet mats, and then moving on to here, you can see the blue stitching around the steering wheel. My blue socks there too. And very nice detailing here from Subaru. The leather feels good. This leather steering wheel in other models in previous years, including mine in the 2022, did not feel like this feels. This now feels like nice, more supple, real leather. In previous years, it felt almost more like rubberized or plasticized, as if they wanted to make it so for performance and for longevity, durability. But this is how it should feel and how it should look. And again, just as a theme in this car, I would say that wherever I look, here on the sides, on the top here, I catch a little bit of that blue, I catch a little bit of that sportiness. So you're always reminded that you're in a special car. You're in Subaru's top performance model. All right, now let's turn it on. Now clutch in, and I'm just noticing right here, very, very cool. STI engine stop start button. A very, very nice addition. That's an accessory from Subaru. It can be bought for any WRX, but they're about 300 bucks Canadian, like 250 US, something like that. They're very expensive. So nice to have it here. So clutching in, this turns green. I press on and I'm in neutral. Sorry if we missed anything there just now on the dash here, if there was any animation, but hope you can tell this is a digital gauge. It's got the STI insignia right there. And I think a screen like this might not translate as well to the video as it does in real life. It looks really nice in real life, much nicer than I expected. All these colors just pop. Everything is clear. The contrast is better than kind of how I see it on the screen now. Also, when I look at the dash, I see the fullness of it. It looks quite large, whereas just looking at it at the video, you don't really get a feel for it. So almost as if what I'm looking at when I'm driving is more like this. It's quite large. You can really see the details well. Okay, now I'm sure there's different types of settings here. I don't want to make this particular video too long. I still want to go over some other features. One thing that I was really excited for was to try out some different modes, like the sports mode right there. And I know it now applies to the steering, the suspension, as well as the engine. So we'll try all of that as well. But I guess this is just kind of a quick overview. Now in the back seats, I just wanted to show you this because it struck me as quite nice. Again, even in the back seat here, it has those thicker mats with a nicer carpet. In the rear, heated seats for the rear as well. Very nice material all throughout. They didn't, no one cheaped out on the materials here, even in the back. Very nice, commendable. Chrome here as well. Nice materials on the inserts here. The seat here as well. Leather material and Alcantara or Ultra Suede. As well as the two USBs there in the back, illuminated at nighttime. There's a USB-A as well as a USB-C. So a very nice place to be in the back of the car as well. Plenty of headroom because the car doesn't have the sunroof. As you can see, there's no sunroof in the TS, but you do get a bit more headroom space. It's about an inch extra for the driver there on the front side. So just before I go, I just wanted to share with you, I just tried driving around. Couldn't take a video of it because I only have my phone, but in this mode I tried with that mode button, I tried to put everything there to the sport settings under individual, including the power unit. That was the thing that I was most curious about. Not many reviewers talked about how much of a difference there is from the normal to the sport mode for the power unit, and I think that's such an important feature of this new model, because this car has a turbo. It's a turbo engine, so you can really affect. You can tune it, or the engineers can tune it and can really make a difference there between the two modes in how the car feels. And I can feel the difference. I would say that it's almost like tuning the car, not quite to like a stage one of a tune, but you can feel the engine spool up faster, get up to RPMs faster. I didn't, it's a new car, so I didn't push it hard, only to 3,000 RPM. I didn't quite see how it affects the turbo, but I'm sure that it makes it work a little harder as well. But overall, I could see a faster acceleration, and really made the car feel like half tuned or something like that. So again, I'm really happy about that, and to that you get by clicking on the mode. And here under power unit, I guess you can put it all to sport, but in individual I changed the power unit to sport. And at first I tried the steering, suspension and everything else in comfort. Eyesight isn't, I left it dynamic because we don't want it interfering too much. Sorry, let me get back to that screen. There we are. So here under individual, like I said, I tried the different power unit modes with the steering and comfort, just so that I don't have much of a bias from the other stuff, the other settings, and I liked how it performed, so I'm very happy about that. The steering and suspension components, yes, you can feel the difference there, but I haven't gone for long enough of a drive to really tell. So that's all. I was just really curious about that part. Sorry I can't really show or have data or anything for it, but if you are familiar with the previous model STIs, the WRX STIs that we have, and their sport and sport chart modes, this does kind of feel like going from I mode, which is basically where there's not much boost, to that sport mode. Not quite sport sharp, but maybe the difference from that intelligence mode to sport. So again, really happy to see that, and that's something that we haven't had in a WRX for years. So thanks for watching. I hope you're as excited as me about seeing those features, and hopefully some of those things, like the dash here, will be coming to other Subaru models. I know that they are. For example, the Forester Hybrid will have the dash right here. So again, thanks for watching, and take care.